Hey, the ban list came out. We're I'm pretty unaffected, obviously. Uh Katakuri and Big Mom were big bans for Blue Purple Luffy, but not a whole lot changes for me. Which is good. Which is good. Not having to see Nami ever again would be nice. Sakazuki I don't think does anything against my deck, really. So I think this is just the list we're gonna stick with. It's gonna be ranked gameplay today, so see how that goes. First game is against Rayleigh. We're using a Kobe picture, so I almost said Kobe. They're going second. We're not super well off here, but we'll be. That's small again. We don't have a way to search, and there's nothing who's going to change. At least we have 32Ks to work with. We can do cross strike at least. So we'll do 5 cross strike. Don't need to make him a blocker. I can actually use this effect on this matchup. Choose to take out cards. Pretty good. Revealing observation and observation Mulgun still. Bailey looks like he's going to be in a worse spot with pre-bans, even though nothing that he had was specifically banned. We're going to take this hit and this hit so he can use cross break effect and start taking out cards on our own. We're going to leave Sanji B just so he can use attacks himself. Press this. Like 6 into it. And then this. Let's use our ability. We're gonna bleed anyways. May as well use our ability to try to hack some a little bit more. Otherwise, he has potential lethal here. And we can throw it away. Actually lethal. No reason to play it that close. No reason to play it that close. Whiff, buggy. Whole gun. We can toss Boo. I'd really like him to use Sanji. Let's toss. Okay. Maybe cross break us move there. Oh no, we can law Luffy. This here, see if he wants to do that. Ooh. No blocker, we'll lose Luffy. Draw. We'll set up here. Go 6K into Buggy. And we'll leave Crossbreaks in. Use the effect to make Law a blocker. Keeps it safe from little too much damage, but we'll be fine. We can take 7. Boom, boom. We can get rid of this cross break to minimize one hit. I really want the Sanji to try swinging again. It's going for his armament still. Uh, 5. We can take a 5. I really want him to use the Sanji effect. Hitting killer. Let's try to force him into it. Let's do. Almost made a mistake there. Crossbreak can't take out Buggy. Let's rest Sanji. Take out Sanji. There we go. We can keep one Dawn up. Let's get rid of Kid and Killer. Is that 2? There we go. This up. We'll get rid of Piku. He needs to hit us 3 times in the game. Flame split for 1, a blocker for another, 2k, 4k for another. We'll hit. Optimization, how can you go look for cards? Just fine. These are 3k since we can guarantee a hit. Doesn't get through. Revealing observation armament, yada yada. Block another hit out. I think we're good from this point. Yeah, we're guaranteed good at this point. Unless he has a way to rest. Well, I'm not guaranteed good. You can have another killer. Or Zoro ready to go. No, I'm good because I have Flame Split. I'm guaranteed. He's mulligan this way. He doesn't have anything KO. He's got a second mulligan, of course. Does me, use Dawn to boost up his power anymore. He's gonna. Oh. We can lose cross break at this point. Let's keep this. I know we had potential lethal, but let's Sorrel. I think this guy's gonna eat my ass in a second. I don't think we need boom. Double flame split gives us up to 7k power. Plus sleeps 2 cards. There's Zoro for rush. He has to hit us twice. He's got Gatling and armor. That's fine. Let's do no block. Here. Sleep this. And then 2k. Just so he commits enough to 6k. Gonna be. You can only do 6k. You can do 6k in one of them a lot easier than you do the other. There we go. We need to block. Shaki can't make it through. Rayleigh can't even punch through either one of the 9Ks. He can if he uses. What was the card? Not off this one? Yeah. No block. Boom. No enemy characters. That does it. He can't make through with Armament. Gatling. He can punch again, but I just get keep going. I didn't need to do that. It would have been 9. Two, and then we do 13. Yeah. Who's on? Wants to draw a lot of cards. We're gonna go second. We can keep this. Not the strongest starts. We could have used this to set up Bonnie, but I'm not too enticed by that idea. I'd rather throw Bonnie out now, actually. Keep us 1 HP up. He threw away an ice block. There. Start with 5, and then we'll play Mr. Hawkins. Yeah. Mr. Hawkins said a Kiku because he's at 5 life. Kiku can get punched a lot. We will toss Yori. I want to see how committed you are to attack me. We'll do 5/5 Puma. Tossing out probably two. Put up the blocker. The Cavendish is going to want to swing. Cavendish swings. Cross the cards. There's a light. Oh. This won't be an attack. That's totally fine. We actually don't have a Warlord set up. Or no, Supernova set up. We are still just gonna play Kid just so we can start filtering. I didn't click that. I didn't want to do it. We'll get rid of a single of two. I'd rather get that veg in hand sooner, even if he doesn't attack. It is something. 2K. I'll take the hit. Two. Dun, 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 dun. We'll lose a coup. Who's on hit's gonna be more annoying. We'll take the who's on hit. Ah. We didn't know what the next card was. Oh well. We'll set up body here, play veg. Give ourselves 7K, swings Cavendish. It's fine. Make you use an ice block here. Set ourselves up here. We can trash. We can trash with Flame Split. This deck is like the only blocker this deck plays is Aramaki. Red Rock for the kid. We want to get hit now, but we can just instantly life cycle. Zapper. Take the hit. I take the hit. Play the body out free. I take the hit. Keep Belthor in hand. Draw. Would you believe it? Boost here. Let's swing this for 6 to here. Start making you lose some cards. And 9 to here. That'd be nice for them. Nice block. SMP. Plus another one. Let's do another bench. Hard action, do this. We'll lose a law. Just so we can start focusing up on our counters. We have double blocker. We've got protection for all of our cards. And we're at 6K power. And we've got a little bit to work. No block. Because of Hina. Hina can no longer, or this card can no longer block. Okay, he's got 4 Dawn. He's got to punch 3 times. I still have a blocker. I'm at 6K power. Got not that many punches to go through. I'll lose Yori. I'll lose a Yori. All it there. And they'll concede and we'll win the game. Wasn't really anything they could do. They don't have any good blocks in that. They don't have any like cheap blocks in that deck. Oh well. It is Koala. Kid Koala time. Koala punches our kid. The kid's kind of too valuable to ignore sometimes. But we'll see what it's like when we get there. Right, turn 1 is going to be Searcher Luffy, and then hopefully finding a Pooh. Kind of best pickup. Either a Pooh or Hawkins for next turn. It's neither ever. We could do Law. It gives us the option to play Law instead of Kid on 8. Pretty good for us. Pretty good for a guy like me. this punch. We're obviously not going to throw 3 cards at it. We didn't find what we were looking for. So let's do another search. The only card we can pick up here is Bonnie, which is not going to look good. But we'll play Bonnie. We'll play with what we got. It'll at least slow down her aggression just a little bit. I am going to make this Bonnie a blocker to both protect her and, if I need to, protect me. Yeah, that doesn't hit. 5 is lower than 6. We got Koala. Oh, sorry, we got Kuma ready to go. Let's start 6 swing. We will toss. I don't really need. Let's toss away Luffy. Hard action, keep Bonnie alive. Kiku on top of her life revealed. We have to push this. Is this trash or is it? It's add, which isn't helpful to me here. 2 life cards. We get rid of Blaze Split and we get rid of Bonnie. We use this Bonnie block. Even though I want to play that Kiku real bad, I still just might do it. Oh no. Well, this will get me up there. It'll get me close enough. Let's do 7/7. They can use both their blockers if they'd like. They chose not to. Okay. We can show Hawkins on top of hand, or top of life. 6 life 3. There is. What's he searching for? And Morley. Void Morley. You haven't found Kuma yet? You have Kuma. Interesting. That's the wrong guy. Weird looking Kuma. We draw a card. We can take our tax now. Since it's talking. We can do 599. Or is it 779? I think 779 is a bit better since it pushes Robin each time. Zeus and Sabo. And then this will go into Robin. No? Interesting. We'll toss Kiku. Law sets up life and gives us 1 Rested Dawn back. We have no blockers. He has the ability to start clearing up our board here, but it's not not really threatening. Our life gives us Kiku for another decent swing. We'll go up another life, so we're even more protected. Dragon, this is the second attempt for Puma. There he goes. I'll lose a Hawking now. More like 6. L Thor. Keep. Do law, put a book here. It's gonna be 9, 6, 5. Even though the math is a little weird. I'm gonna poke a couple of times here. Let's do 6. Do 5. Not since we're not threatened in any way. That will do 9. Cabins assemble. Search. Okay. Pick it up. We can lose Slam Gibson. Although maybe Slam Gibson would have been more valuable. We could have put away a Robin. Yeah, we could put away a Robin. And then attack. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. Let's make you pay one more Dawn for that. And another attack. That hit. We can take that hit just fine. Mr. Sevens, Mr. Sevens, Mr. Sevens. We still just take the hit. Even if I wanted to block it, it wouldn't matter. Like, it wouldn't make any sense to, because I'm not going to go down to 0 life this turn anyways. So I may as well just take the hits and draw the cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 7 here. Seven here. Nine here. That's game. I mean, you have 2 blockers, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting buggy bombed for this 4th game? 4th game? I don't remember. I'm going second. Let's mulligan this. You can play this category. You can Kiku. This does have removal, but it's not gonna hurt me anytime soon. So let's search for our cards while we can. I think Hawking's is gonna be better. So let's play that out. For 2k. I'll take that. We're gonna swing here. Take the card, then we'll play out our hawking. Now we can start cheating. But it would be okay. I don't think he plays anything spectacular here. It'd be okay. Aggro. Oh, this is the one that makes Hawking's useless. Hawking and Kiku are dead now. Right. Okay. Well, they're dead. Swinging's useless. We just play Kuma, get rid of a Kiku. Make this Hawking's blocker. Play another Kuma next turn. Kiku out for another Kiku. And swing for 7. After that, if we can just keep the read on up, we can have Luffy attack at least. But we'll be able to get up there. We'll get past it. Whoa. Yeah, we'll just use our blocker here. 'Cause he's not gonna swing Mihawk. He's not gonna do anything crazy. May as well use it then and there. Start was 5. See if he wants to block this or he wants to block Kuma. It's either block this for free or block Kuma for 1 card, or try to block this 1 card anyways. Cool. Oh. Do 7. See if you don't want to do that, huh? Okay. Let's play a little bit more aggressive then. Let's keep trashing your life. Get it up here, get rid of Kiku. We can do Kid Veg next turn. If that's even relevant. It might be Kid 7-7. Sorry, Kid 779. Break through whatever cards he's left. Let's. Ooh, I kind of want to look, but I also just kind of want to protect my life. I don't think he's gonna have anything spectacular here. Yep. Draw 3, trash 2. Let's draw. Start with Kid. We'll do. Let's push it. 7-7. Oh, we ate one of Kids. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do 7-7. Keep pushing him to run out of cards so he can't get out, or he has to top deck every time. We can toss. We can toss whatever we want. Let's toss Hawkins. We can get the new Hawkins off top player. Rage Tiger. Sorry. Tossing Raging Tiger to play another buggy. Fine. Doesn't have cards in his hand, so it doesn't matter. We can just take it and draw cards. Let's get rid of a Luffy in case he has a small enough blocker that I'm not expecting. So we can lay around that option. Some Dawn on it. Let's get rid of veg. This is the last turn anyways. Take another life. Here's. We'll do 5. If he has countered, that gets rid of Luffy, then I've misplayed and I've lost because of it. I haven't even lost because of it. Yeah. Put it all on Luffy, 12 to 5. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Who's on game? Not... Actually, I'm gonna keep this. This is fine. This gives me double search to start with. So it gives me turn 2. I have to find turn 3. I mean, I have plenty of time to find that. So we'll take this. Plot here. Search the other one. Ooh, double kid is interesting. And I might be greedy enough for it. I think I'm greedy enough for it. Takes this hit. Goes fine. It is GG. A third kid is unfortunate, but there's no way that we're gonna need 3 of them. But I mean, at least one of them gets to be Kuma food. Hopefully next turn when I draw it. If nothing, then I do 5/5/5, 5/5/5/5. I still have no counter value. I gotta take another hit. Another brick in the hand. Pudding. That's a little upsetting, but not the end of the world. We just do 5/5 Kuma, get rid of Kiku. Fine. Well, actually, they don't play small blockers, so Flame Slice isn't as useful. So we go to Flame. We can toss. Actually, we take the hit with Hawkins here to lose this. And then we can toss. Let's take the hit just because it's Searcher Luffy. And it gives us another option to throw something away that isn't Kiku. With Kuma. Play Slice does fit that exact narrative, so we'll actually not even play it. So we'll start with 7. You can keep Pudding. I'm not upset. Do this, toss this. Now we have 2 Kumas threading the board. We can use this Luffy now. It is Kuzan, so he's just gonna wait until he has no life and try to build up his hand from there. But I'm not worried about it. Outdoor, give us protection. What do you do with 8? You play Garp Kuzan? Is that what you're searching for? No, you just rolled out Kuzan? Sure. Sure. This Kuma cannot attack. It's unlikely that I have lethal, but not impossible. If I swing 9, I have 8 more, I'd be 9/13. But it's not. I don't think that happens. I don't think it's that simple. So let's play to protect ourselves. Here, here. We can use one more dot to play around with. Let's do 7, 7. Maybe this could, maybe I should have struck into pudding instead. Not too worried about it. Let's make you burn some cards. You could just lose pudding. You lose this, you have to lose the game, but this is a bit more hand burn. There's a key. We have Hawking's on hand, Hawking's on life, the trigger. We can draw. We could drop Piku off of it. Potentially get either 0k counter or 4k counter out of it. Oh man, few viewers. We can do 7, 7, 9. We've got some options. Let's take the hit. Use the trigger, drop P2. There's a small amount of risk I took for taking that hit. Because now it's actually not GG. Never guarantee GG. Maybe. If I have no cards in hand, no counter in hand, which I have plenty of, would it be GG? You could pudding me and that would ruin my heart, my feelings. I need to play around pudding. So I need to guarantee my counter here. They have a small blocker. I need to play around pudding, so I need to use my hand counters. Maynard. Huh. Sam Gibson. Put this on. Put that on live. Oh, I should have picked any other card. I should have chose Maynard. Oh no, that's not that bad. That's not too bad. Let's start with 5. Burn a card. He has 3 blockers. Okay. That's 1 blocker down. Here's 6. He didn't want to counter for 1k. 3k count. No 3k counter? If you don't have a 3k counter, then you should use the there. Oh, it's all bricks. That's so unfortunate. He shouldn't have blocked. He should have He should have countered out and not blocked and saved his blockers for the bigger attack. Oh well.